The president's tariff plans and worsening inflation data has investors on edge, with Wall Street suffering a steep sell-off on Friday. The three major indexes were all down sharply. The S&P 500 losing nearly 2%, the Nasdaq dropping even more. While heading to his Florida resort this weekend, the president said he is open to carving out deals with countries looking to avoid tariffs, but that likely won't happen until after they're set to go into effect on Wednesday. Torian Small is traveling with the president and joins us now with more. Torian, good morning.
Good morning, Data. President Trump previewed on Friday before leaving the White House what he's calling Liberation Day on April 2nd, teasing he might roll out even more tariffs just one day before his new tax hike on foreign cars kicks in.
U.S. stocks tanked Friday, the market reeling once again from President Donald Trump's escalating trade war. This latest tiff over tariffs was the top topic during a phone call President Trump took with new Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney Friday, according to a statement on the call from the Canadian leader. But the U.S. president said it went well.
We had a very good talk, the Prime Minister and myself, and I think things are going to work out very well between Canada and the United States.
But their talk came one day after the Canadian leader announced retaliatory tariffs earlier in the week in response to Trump's 25% auto tax, continuing the tension between the U.S. and its closest ally.
The old relationship we had with the United States, based on deepening integration of our economies and tight security and military cooperation, is over.
But not all are buying that Trump's aggressive trade policies will negatively impact consumers. In an interview airing tomorrow on Face the Nation, United Auto Workers Chief Shawn Fain applauded the administration for targeting foreign-made cars.
Tariffs aren't the total solution. Tariffs are a tool in the toolbox to get these companies to do the right thing. The big part of this that gets left out a lot of times is if they're going to bring jobs back here, they need to be life-sustaining jobs where people can make a good wage, a living wage, have adequate health care.
Many countries have taken advantage of us, the likes of which nobody even thought was possible for many, many decades, And, that has to stop.
And though the president has no public events scheduled for this weekend, his Commerce and Treasury secretaries traveled with him Friday to here in West Palm Beach, Florida. Michelle?
Torian Small, thank you.